Listening Comprehension Test. Part 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book.
A.
The man is counting something.
B.
The man is eating nuts.
C.
The man is pouring something on the pan.
D.
The man is putting something in a bucket.
Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book.
A. The woman is putting the grain in a sack. B. The woman is picking out the grains on the tray. C. The woman is flying grains into the air. D. The woman is grinding the grain.
Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book.
A. The man is shoveling snow.
B.
The man is making a snowman.
C.
The man is running in the snow.
D.
The man is resting in a snowy field.
Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book.
A.
There are small islands over the horizon.
B.
The waves are hitting the shore hard.
C.
The folded parasols are lined up side by side along the beach.
D.
There are tables lined up with food. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book.
A.
People are looking at something on the desk.
B.
One of the people is making a presentation.
C.
Some of the people are talking over the phone.
D.
One of the parties is operating the computer with a mouse.
Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book.
A.
One of the two is pulling the wooden rods.
B.
One of the two is drilling a hole in the wood.
C.
Two men are working in the warehouse.
D.
One of the two is not wearing sunglasses.
Part 2. 7.
The tickets are sold out, right?
A.
I think so. Maybe we should get a scalper's ticket.
B.
Yes, but I don't know how to run it.
C.
It's available at an antique store.
8.
How often do you go to see a movie?
A.
Every other week.
B.
Not really.
C.
Maybe next month.
9.
I think the gas will run out in about 10 minutes.
A. You better be careful not to leak gas. B. I've already sold it. C. If you go about 3 miles, you'll see a gas station.
10.
Have you ever been told about when their concert will be held?
A.
As far as I know, there is no possibility that it will be held in our country by the end of this year.
B.
It will probably be the 10th host country next year.
C.
I heard the concert hall can accommodate 100,000 people.
11.
What items did they ban from entering because the expiration date was expired?
A. I remember it was about the end of last December. B. It was an indoor refrigerator. C. It was a beauty cream for women only.
12.
If the sorry fishing boat is full of fish, are they planning to call us?
A.
It's going to be held at the fish market.
B.
Sure, but there is little chance of that.
C.
Yes, that price is not bad. 13.
Where can I find the cover letter for the new employee?
A.
Isn't that what you copied about 20 minutes ago?
B.
It was done just as I said.
C.
Didn't they fix it in the bathroom?
14.
Don't you think the office is too hot?
A.
That's right. That's one of the hottest issues.
B.
Considering that it is early May, I think so too.
C.
That's because it's something to eat when it's hot.
15.
What time is Solo Escape aired?
A.
In the director's room.
B.
It's 3 times a week.
C.
You can check out the TV guide yourself.
16.
How did it go when you took the job test a few days ago?
A.
Not yet.
B.
The results will come out next week.
C.
I can make it by the end of next month.
17.
Is this the form for registered mail?
A.
What you are looking for is in the third on the right.
B.
Yes, it is a total of $12.
C.
Yes, but it has already been registered.
18.
Who came down with pneumonia?
A.
It happened in the Clinton family.
B.
It's the bottom price.
C.
Those who had the flu last month.
19.
This is your first visit to Japan, right?
A.
Actually, I went on a honeymoon to Yokohama.
B.
Not this time.
C.
No. I have never invited them.
20.
The view from this restaurant is very beautiful.
A.
They also take credit cards.
B.
On a clear day, you can see an island 10 kilometers away.
C.
That is one of their specialties.
21.
Do you want to send it by registered mail?
A.
It does not matter if it is delivered until next weekend.
B.
We still need a few days to register.
C.
I want it well done.
22.
Are you planning to attend the World Gender Equality Forum in Denver next week?
A.
That event's next week.
B.
No. That's not the problem.
C.
We need to prepare a lot of flyers.
23.
Can I borrow this power saw for a day? A.
Yes, that's what saw the other day.
B.
Of course. Here you go.
C.
Yes, you can see that.
24.
I don't know how to use chopsticks, so it's going to be hard to eat.
A.
You can use mine.
B.
What we ordered is beef steak, not noodles.
C.
That is very traditional.
25.
Could you ask Brown to review the accounting report this afternoon?
A.
I think I have finished reviewing the report.
B.
It'll be possible in a couple of days.
C.
Don't you know he went on vacation yesterday?
26.
Are you saying that he has created such a complex design in 2 days?
A. He's been doing this for 30 years, and it's no surprise. B. It took a lot of time to build 2 complexes. C. What I'm saying is that it's not my area of expertise.
27.
Do you know why Mr. Gomez failed to apply for the PR department?
A.
Yes. He is a well-trained employee.
B.
He hasn't had at least a year of working experience.
C.
Because he is the manager of the PR team.
28.
We've lost a lot of sales in the last quarter.
A.
Still, our performance is the highest among other competitors.
B.
But there's no way to find it again.
C.
It depends on what items are sold.
29.
Did you enjoy your flight?
A.
It is 209.
B.
Yes, it was a fantastic treat.
C.
It was good except for jet lag.
30.
The music concert is scheduled to be held next week.
A.
Is it possible to buy tickets online?
B.
Yes, it was a fantastic event.
C.
The performance wasn't very good.
31.
How much can I buy on a motorcycle that's only been a year?
A. $1,000 is not that expensive. B. You can come down a little bit. C. It depends on the mileage of the car.
Part 3. Question 32 through 34. Refer to the following conversation.
I heard that next week you are going to Shanghai for a Stealth 3 sales contract. Who are you going with?
I'm going with the public relations manager and some of the directors. If this goes well as planned, I have a good chance of becoming a sales manager next year.
I hope so. Can you buy a AAA for me when you get back? I heard you can buy it there for half the price.
No problem.
32. What will the man do next week? (33) What does a man expect next year? (34) Why does a woman ask a man? Question 35 through 37. Refer to the following conversation.
Hi. I sent a package here yesterday, and left my wallet in the waiting room chair and went home. Do you have my wallet in the lost and found?
There are 3 things that are supposed to be yours. How do I know which is yours?
Sure. Mine is brown checkered with 3 credit cards in it.
If you present anything to me that can confirm your identity, I will return your wallet to you.
35. Where is the conversation taking place? (36) What aspect does a man say about his belongings? (37) What will the man probably do next? Question 38 through 40. Refer to the following conversation.
The computer is not working. Can you bring in someone who can solve this problem?
Perhaps there is a problem with Windows 10 security upgrades. The only way to solve this is to format a computer.
Can you do it for me? I have a meeting with the branch manager at noon.
I'm sorry, I'm busy right now. Michael hasn't come back from vacation yet, so why don't you use his?
I think that's not a bad idea.
38. What does the woman say the man should do for the computer? (39) What time does the man have an appointment? (40) What does the woman suggest to the man to solve the problem? Question 41 through 43. Refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
It's really nice to meet you here. It starts at 6 o'clock, but you guys arrived a little late though.
I didn't expect the rush hour to start at 5 p.m. My car didn't move an inch for an hour.
I've been really worried about not being able to see the movie that I've wanted to see for months. But we only have 3 minutes left, so we don't have time for coffee.
No. We have plenty of time. We have a little problem and it starts at 6:15. Please stay here for a while, then I'll bring you some coffee.
Thank you.
41. What are the speakers supposed to do at 6? (42) What made the women come late? (43) What does the man ask the women to do? Question 44 through 46. Refer to the following conversation.
Thank you for inviting me today. I never thought I'd hear Spencer Hill play in person. I live in rural areas far away from the city center, so it is not easy to enjoy cultural life.
Actually, I was going to see this performance with my daughter, but she got the flu now, so I was looking for someone to accompany me to the concert.
I look forward to her quick recovery. Which hospital is she in? I'll visit her.
She was not hospitalized, and she has almost recovered now.
44. Where are the speakers? 45. What is said about the man's daughter? (46) Why does the man say,
She has almost recovered now?
Question 47 through 49. Refer to the following conversation.
How may I help you?
I'm interested in buying gifts for my parents' silver wedding. I want to get a necklace, which is what I need until next Monday.
No problem. Is there any particular type you want?
I'd like to have something made of sapphire. The price range is about $1,500.
I'm sorry, but another customer bought the last one 2 hours ago. Instead, I'll give you the best quality ruby at the price you want.
47. What is the woman planning to do? (48) Why does the man apologize? (49) What does the man suggest? Question 50 through 52. Refer to the following conversation.
Since the space here looks too narrow, I think it would be better to change the curtains to bright colors than now.
That's a good idea. Changing the color of the menu to blue from the current black will also make customers feel better when they order food.
Call Maple in to see if they can complete the replacement by the end of next week.
The items provided by Maple and are made of materials vulnerable to fire. The fire protection law has recently been strengthened.
If that's the case, call Savvy Hunt.
50. Where are the speakers probably now? (51) What is implied about Maple's products? (52) Why does the woman say,
The fire protection law has recently been strengthened?
Question 53 through 55. Refer to the following conversation.
Can you lay your bags flat on the conveyor belt, please? Here are the bins for your small objects.
Do you want me to take my laptop out of the bag?
Yes, please. Also, I want you to take off your hat and your shoes.
You don't use a body scanner for a more careful check here for me, do you?
No, we don't. We use it only for suspected terrorists. Will you step back? The metal detector beeps. I think you have keys, cell phone or loose change in your pocket.
No, I don't have anything on my pocket. I think it's because of the belt I'm wearing.
I see.
53. Where are the speakers probably now? (54) What item does the man carry in his back? (55) What will the man probably do next? Question 56 through 58. Refer to the following conversation.
I've been looking for you. In the last quarter, sales of Twin Peaks in South America have decreased by 10%. I need help from Adams to write a report on the cause of it.
He says we'd failed to meet production quotas because Felix, which supplies 60% of the parts needed to manufacture finished products, recently went bankrupt.
That's bad news. Then shouldn't we try to find a way to replace it?
I just emailed you a list of new suppliers.
I think that will be of great help to me. Thank you.
56. What is the report about? (57) What is Felix? "58. What will the woman do next?" Question 59 through 61. Refer to the following conversation.
Thank you for letting us have time with you to talk about the latest major developments, Mr. Evans. You have recently expressed your regret that the death penalty is being implemented in many countries around the world. What efforts are you making to solve this situation?
In many countries now, a lot of people are being imprisoned, tortured, and executed while protesting against a dictator. I have raised $500,000 for over a year from people and institutions that support my cause so that these anti-human acts no longer occur.
But some people worry that there is no way to verify that so much money is reaching the people who actually need it.
You do not have to worry about that. Our organization publishes all its income and expenses in real time in newspapers and online.
59. What are the speakers talking about? 60. How much did the man raise? 61. What is a woman concerned about? 62 through 64. Refer to the following conversation and chart.
Did James send you an email listing of the auction entries? What items are on the list?
A total of 4 items were prepared for the bidding, 3 of which are works of Impressionist painters of the late 18th century, and the other one is a sculpture of postmodern artist.
I was told that if the bidding price of an item is lower than the expected price, they will not sell it. How much are we budgeting?
Our budget is $100,000. Therefore, we cannot purchase items that exceed our budget.
I think we will be able to bid more aggressively than now, because the budget will double in the next year.
62. What are the items on the list sent by James? "63. Look at the graphic. What items will they bid for? 64. How much will their budget be next year? 65 through 67. Refer to the following conversation and menu.
I have lived in this city for over a decade, but this is my first time using this restaurant. When did you open your business?
This restaurant was formerly called Benny's Restaurant. By the way, we changed our name to Harry and Adam's Food a month ago. We have been serving food on the first and second floor since we expanded the building and changed the interior. We pride ourselves on providing more diverse food and service than any other restaurant in the city.
I see. What food would you recommend to me?
The food you're looking at on the menu is our special dish.
I'm a vegetarian and I'm allergic to potatoes, so I have only one food to choose from this menu.
65. How long has the man lived in the city? 66. What is said about the restaurant? 67. What will the woman order? 68 through 70. Refer to the following conversation and table.
I think it's a great thing to start this business, isn't it?
Sure. It's great for older people to see movies that were shown 50 years ago again in the theater.
In particular, our strategy of using Facebook and Twitter to bring our business to the public has been a huge success. Sales exceeded $2 million last month already.
Look at this newspaper article. Details about our films are featured in this column. Here is an interview with you.
If this trend continues, there is a possibility that our customer base will expand into young people.
68. What movies are shown in the movie theater? (69) What did the speakers use to promote? 70. Whose column did the man's interview appear on? Question 71 through 73. Refer to the following talk.
Happy New Year, everybody. What is better time to fulfill your New Year's resolutions than now? Have you thought about living a healthier lifestyle? Have you thought about trimming down to a smaller size in time for summer? Now you can begin with our new programs at Harry's Awesome Fitness Center. We are currently taking new memberships and would like to meet you, so stop by and talk to us anytime. Plus, we don't charge $100 of registration fee for 50 people on a first-come first-served basis. Don't wait. Summer is almost here.
71. What is the purpose of the talk? 72. How much is the registration fee? 73. What benefit is mentioned? 74 through 76. Refer to the following talk.
Summer always marks the time of the year that most people want to be in shape. Well, it makes sense since that's when you get to show off your swimsuits at the beach. If you are trying to get into shape for summer, or trying to fit into those new clothes that are too tight, we've got the things for you. It is called Diet Prime. These aren't dietary pills or medicine to help you lose weight. It will help you change your lifestyle into a healthier one. Everything from your eating habits to your sleeping patterns are diagnosed and changed to fit a healthier lifestyle. Instead of cutting meals out of your day, we show you how to eat healthier kinds of food without having to eat less. It does not cause yo-yo effect, anemia or hair loss. So, what do you have to lose? Get Diet Prime for today.
74. What is the speaker talking about? 75. How does Diet Prime help you lose weight? 76. What does the speak say good thing about Diet Prime? 77 through 79. Refer to the following news report.
At least right now the authorities must take action and do something about this. The governor is calling for a statewide ban on all assault weapons. George Harris, the governor today, called for a ban on all assault weapon purchases and more police on the street as part of a campaign against the recent wave of criminal activity. Jamestown, one of several U.S. cities facing a rise in violent crime, recorded 20 murders between January and March 1, 60% more than during the same period last year. Next, Steve will tell you if you can squeeze in a round of golf on Saturday right after the commercial break. Don't go away.
77. What did the governor decide to do? 78. What is said about crime rate? 79. What will the listeners hear about next? 80 through 82. Refer to the following announcement.
I need to make an announcement. We have tallied the results of our annual sales drive. Each year, we give prizes to the top 3 salespersons. First place is a TV, second place is a stereo, and third place a microwave. Unfortunately, this year, there was an unexpected problem. We actually had a tie for third place. We cannot afford to give out 2 certificates. So, we will put the names of the 2 third-place winners in a hat. The name that is drawn will win the gift certificate. Without further ado, here are the results. First place goes to Mr. Webb with 456 subscriptions. Second place goes to Miss Jenny Young, with 312 subscriptions. And we will decide third place between Miss Doyle and Miss Wilson, who each sold 223 subscriptions.
80. What company does the speaker probably work for? '81. How will the third place be chosen? '82. What is given as a prize? Question 83 through 85. Refer to the following announcement.
Can't you just picture yourself riding in your very own sports utility vehicle? Or how about catching the breeze in your very own convertible? Or if you're into trucks, how about getting that four-wheel drive you've always wanted? This weekend at Tom's Used Cars, we are having blowout prices on all the brands you love, like Honda, Toyota, Acura, and many more. Worried about your credit? Don't worry. We will make it work. Worried about money? I'm sure that with prices like these, that won't be a problem. We are willing to do business with you even if you don't have any credit. This sale will only be going on from May 22nd through the 24th, so make sure to stop by this weekend.
83. What did the speaker say about the cars? '84. What people does the speaker say can buy a car? '85. How many days is the sale valid? Question 86 through 88. Refer to the following weather report. On to tomorrow's weather, where the day will be briefly cloudy and then the storm will hit. Oxides of sulfur and nitrogen in cloud or rain will begin to form and eventually fall at the pace of 1 inch per hour. To avoid injuries, it is advised to stay inside. It is recommended that you keep your pets inside if possible, because at this point, it is unknown how harmful and dangerous this rain will be. Afterwards, make sure to throw away all the rainwater in the cups and thoroughly clean them with soap. Please begin to practice healthier living habits so our planet is not destroyed. 86. What does the speaker say about the rain? '87. What does the speaker ask the listeners to do with their pets? '88. What does the speaker ask the listeners to do with the cups? Question 89 through 91. Refer to the following announcement.
5 years ago today, 477 people boarded a ferry to Young Island from Seaport. By the end of the day, only 177 found alive. That day not only left scar on Peru society, but fueled the resentment toward the establishment, which contributed toward the movement of impeaching former President Mori. That journey has been documented by British filmmaker Philip Young, and the film called What Lies Beneath, of which you will be hearing behind me now. He joins us with this studio to talk about this work and the legacy of this ferry disaster.
89. What does the speaker talk about? '90. What did Philip Young do recently? '91. What will the speaker do next? Question 92 through 94. Refer to the following announcement.
The Center for Liberal Arts at Shanghai National University invites applications for a full-time instructor position in English conversation. Start date is approximately April 2019. The position includes a teaching load of 8 hours a day, Monday through Thursday, 20 hours per week. Monthly salary is around between $2,000 and $2,500 based on educational background and teaching experience. The instructor is strongly recommended to live in Shanghai, where the campus is located, and if they do so, the school provides room and board. The contract ends in December 31st, 2019, and might be extended if the instructor shows high quality.
92. How many hours a week do applicants work? (93) What is said about the amount of the salary? (94) What does the school provide? Question 95 through 97. Refer to the following announcement.
Thank you for your interest in this meaningful fair. Your participation and investment will be of great help to the development of e-commerce technology. This opportunity also will be of great help to those who have started a new business like you. Since the recent global economic situation is not good, you should be very careful in making plans for the future. The fair is meaningful in that it was sponsored by AAA, which developed the world's first technology to extract ethanol from corn stands and use it for gasoline. I'll just give you a notice. We were originally planning to hold the fair at Hall A, but we are pleased to inform you that the venue has been changed to the widest single venue. Please note this, and I'd appreciate it if you could get there by 3 p.m. next Thursday. As the parking lot is small, we recommend you use public transportation.
95. Who is the speaker talking to? (96) What is said about AAA? (97) Look at the graphic. Where will the fair be held? Question 98 through 100. Refer to the following talk and graph.
Stay tuned to Winston Irving's Weekly Business Report channel. Tonight, we will have a conversation with Paul Davis, who has been selected by the New York Times as one of the 100 notable figures of the year. He designed the Crescent sports utility vehicle, which sold more than 10 million units worldwide. The sales volume of this car was declining, but sales volume has increased for 2 consecutive years since the launch of the upgrade model. In particular, this model has increased consumer preference in terms of minimizing exhaust emissions, unlike conventional models. After a short commercial break, we will talk in detail about how it was possible.
98. Who is Paul Davis? (99) Look at the graphic. When was Crescent upgraded? (100) What issues will they mainly discuss during the interview?